funny with this mast because it's still, or now it's sagging to leeward on this side. Maybe that we've just gone too long on this one spreader. You see there, it's not staying straight. Doesn't look like it's centered over the boat either. Like there's something weird going on with this rig. I don't know if that's an optical illusion or what, but it just doesn't look like the mast is centered. You can see the illustration of what we were talking about on the board with the middle of the rig just sagging to leeward. The top is definitely powering, getting more powered up. See on this side. On this side, it looks like it's popping to windward. So something's not balanced. There's Olaf and Katrine. Put them in their mode, which is they just pinch a lot. Main way in, heeled over, pinching. I think it's kind of what works for them. I'd like to see them sail flatter though. And this is sort of sailing in the wind. Why don't you guys just ease the jib a little bit and go faster? You're very loaded up and heeled. Just ease the main, Katrine. Try to sail flat. Ease the main. That looks better. This boat looks like it's moving flat, main out. Now they're actually moving through the water. Before they were both just kind of sails strapped in and just heeled over, pinching. This looks good to me. Does that feel a little better? You guys, I think, have a tendency to just pinch, just let the boat go a little bit. Get the foils working. Jib looks nicely set up. Good to see the slot at the top. Set up pretty flat on the foot. I can't see how the telltales are breaking. And then pretty tight leads on the main. Like, when you guys start getting overpowered, I'd like to see the vang come off a little bit. Looks good to me. Their mast looks good side to side, just dead straight. The sail, get the hook flat, and then not much in the way of match bed. Have you guys put a little shrouds on, see what that feels like. Why don't you guys try the shrouds a little bit tighter? Just a little bit. Cuts out flat, Katrine. So I would say you guys should either use the vang or rake. I would rake. Parker and Simon leading the second race at the top.
1 minute to the start, 6 minutes to the start of the expo.
So there's something with the pole system on that side. It's just not working. Guys, every time I've seen you pull the pole out on that side, it just doesn't go out smoothly. It still looks like it's hung up too far back. Coming around in second. Nice patience on the pole, and then straight to wire running. Nice set. Good intensity and transition onto the wire. Missy and Perry generally have excellent sets. Missy and Perry with good patience there, and then the kite is full as soon as it's at the top. They've obviously elected to go sit running. Earlier about waiting to pull the pole out. There we'll go now. And straight onto the wire if that's your mode. See Nick and Nat straight onto the wire and are going right over the top of these guys who rounded right a bit ahead. Here's Gareth and John. Billiard's going up tough. Bang looks a little bit tight. Make that quick transition. If you're going wire, just jump over the side. Gabe and Dive in the second race. Doug's sitting a little further from center line, which looks more comfortable. We'll try to stabilize the driving a little bit. Looks like Gabe has to be more active on the sheet. Kite's a little bit stretched. Ted and Doug in second place in the second race. Mass looks pretty good. Ram looks under control. Doug working the rail a little bit, trying to add a little energy at different times. Ted's sitting way in to give him room to operate. Mark is ultimately down, so it's another jive coming. Ted trims the mane pretty hard at times, but he kind of pumps it in and feels like when he's got yank and when it starts to get soft, like it never looks over trim to me. It's a little tight there, but they're accelerating. And he's quick with an ease, nice ease. It looks over trim there. You can see how the boat kind of hiccups when it kind of trying to get down under that flag, I think. Now it's getting light. It'll be interesting to see what the next move is. We spotted the mark. Got a long way to go. I'm going to jibe here. Stay in pressure. Nowhere close to ley line, but got to go that way. Not much wind. Often in this velocity, it's hard to get the kite to rotate and stay full. You overrun your apparent wind really quickly. Little duck there. They are on starboard. Boys need to have one here and they can lead at this mark. Nice. Keep turning, Ted. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Oh, just finally on that. If they had just continued turning to this course right here, that would have been such a money job. Just a long time down speed, like before they came up to the proper course. And they're going sit run. Finish this out. I agree with that. At this point on the course, marginal on the wiring anyway, so this is not a bad mode. Got a double high, 2 on the tank is off in the in-betweener. Olaf and Katrine have gotten their kite down early. These guys are going to be right on their butts when they come around this mark. See who has better rounding. So Katrine left the mark a little wide. Ted's going to get up inside on her hip. Probably going to tack pretty quickly though. More boats approaching the bottom mark. That kite pull gave. Keep it squared back. Kite was just collapsing as it went too far forward. Craig with a nice drop. Nice smooth turn up. Second gave. Nice trim on the jib as they come around. Gotta get that jib in tight right away. Quite full. I think appropriately trimmed. Kind of a fed